Hello, 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 and welcome back to this 30-day Burpee Mastery Challenge. Today is day 27. Wow, 3 days left to finish this challenge, and I feel stronger and more powerful than ever. Today, speaking of strength and power, we're going to work with our focusing on our upper body. We're going to work with push-ups in order to build strength and muscles in our upper body, okay? But we are going to also work with our core when in between sets we're going to do some abs in between, okay? We're going to work with different variation which are going to be included in burpees, okay? I'm going to do the one push-ups, then I'm going to change to the push-up variation, and I'm going to finish with a third push-ups, normal push-ups, when I specifically go up to the second part of the and 3 to 2 push-ups per burpee repetition. Okay. Emilio, hi Emilio. Null achier or akier. My muscles are bigger than yours, bro. Good. Good for you, man. Good for you. If you feel comfortable with that, I will feel comfortable too. God loves gym and Bitcoin. Amen. Amen. I mean, gym is good. I'm not against gym. The only factor is that I don't have too much time to go for to spend time on the gym. I will rather spend more time learning how to invest in Bitcoin. I like this idea better. Nor Crystal. Oh, thank you. Welcome, welcome, Nor Crystal. Albi Stienros. Hey, Albi. Nula Kier. You do calisthenics, bro? I do everything. I mean, when it comes to working out, training, I've done many kind of workouts, but right now I'm focused on my calisthenics. Those days I'm been just doing burpee and I've been showing how you can train calisthenics through burpees. But yeah, I often do different things. I'll be muscles fits. Almighty Almond. Great screen, bro. Thank you. Thank you so much. All right, let's start warming up. I highly welcome you, and stay tuned. If you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe. In that way, you won't. Oh, you want, I forgot the word that I would say. Well, hit the bell so you don't forget, so you don't miss, that was the word. So you don't miss the notification when I go out live. I go out live almost every day. I don't have a clear schedule yet, but I will soon post a clear and stable schedule. So far, I do every day, especially now under the 30-day Burpee Mastery Challenge. But after that, I will keep live streaming and posting as always. But I don't have an exact schedule. It's depending on my work schedule. Okay. But stay tuned. Subscribe if you're new here. I assure you, you won't waste your time here. I will give you concrete and serious tips and recommendations about training, workouts, and feel free to ask if you have any comment, if you have any question, feel free to ask, okay? All right, let's start warming up. Let's make some squats. Feel a little bit stiff today. Very good. Arm rotation, because we're going to use our shoulders. Our shoulders is going to be very useful today. Open and close. Very good. Let's make some rotation. My back cracks. Good. Feels go so good. George. Welcome, George. Very good. Let's add some Spider-Man. Very good. Let's warm up our lower back. Very good. Take our hands, squeeze it, and in that way, go down and switch to one side to another. One side to another. Very good. Let's pulse up. Okay, twist, jump. Very good. Hello, Jay. Yeah, just like that. You know, man, those things hitting faster, faster. Ah. There we go. To finish, let's make some jumping squats. Very good. Now I'm ready. Okay. First and foremost, let me show you how beginners can do it. So let me make a brief review about it. Technique for beginners: go down, step out, knees on the floor, push-ups, and we do 3 push-ups. So this was 1, 2, and in the third we go up, 3. Okay, one more time. Down, knees, 1, 2, and 3. Pretty simple, okay? Variation number 1 for beginners. Variation number 2. Let's add some jumping in. Down. No, sorry. This is for beginners, especially for those who can do push-ups. At least 5 push-ups. You're going down here, you make 1 with knees, the second one totally normal, 2, and we jump and up. Or simply 1, 2, and then 3. Okay? Very good. All right. For us, or for me, or advanced or intermediate, or those who just simply want to challenge themselves, it's going to be like that. Down. 1, 2. Okay? But in some exercises, it will be required 3 times. Okay? For example, for diamond push-ups, it could be diamond or narrow. You're going to do down, change to diamond, down, back, and then up. So that takes 3, okay? But when it comes to standard is 2, okay? In between, we're going to do different abs exercises. Leg raise, crunches, different, okay? Are you ready? If you're ready, then I'm ready too. Let's do this. Oi, I see something. Monir, welcome Monir. Welcome, man or woman. All right, 10 reps. Let's do this. One more. Very good. Now let's make the abs. and we recover ourselves when doing abs. So in that way, you just work out all the time with no rest. Very good. Of course, I will, from time to time, I will make a short break like this, like right now, just to talk to you, answer for questions and other stuff. But if you're thinking to repeat this workout, please try to not take breaks, okay? Just break for drinking water, just specific breaks. Just avoid breaks, okay? Recovery time in this workout is when you do abs. Abs shouldn't be hard, okay? So find some exercises that are plenty and easy to follow, easy for you to do, okay? Very good. I have 3 sets, so but I'm thinking to show all the exercises and do like a circle training, circuits. Now it's diamond push-ups. Let's do this. And this is one. When going down, go slow, okay? Slow, slow, and explosive up. Eight. It's powerful. Oh my God. Diamond push-ups is always amazing and powerful. Very good. Very good. I'm doing 10 reps burpee and 20 for abs. That gives me around almost the same time workout and time rest while we're doing abs, okay? When building muscles, you can do Tabata. Tabata is for endurance, for burning fat. So for burning muscles, you need more recovery time. Remember that, okay? Third, Navy SEALs. So it's 1, 2, and up. One more time. 1, 2, and up. Okay, let's do it. Now it's now. To left. I need to correct something that I said before. The time break or the time between burpee and abs is not just this, it's just not the same. I was wrong. What I meant was that abs should be at least double the recovery time of workout time. I mean, in this case, I'm working out all the time, but you know, if I do it, for example, 10 reps burpee, I should do at least 20 reps abs. If you want to do more than 20, that's fine, that's okay. But that's the game, okay? Not like the same, 10, 10, no. 10, 20, or 10, 30, 10, 25, okay? More than double. Good. Shoulder tap. Now we're going to simplify a little bit. Yet is you will still burning and how your fiber muscles breaks whichever exercise you do right now, because now you are in the climax, in the climax development, as I call it. That's where the process begins. And 1, 2, and that's shoulder tap. Go back. Ha. Ha. Let's do it. 5. One more. Good. Very good. All right. Wide push-up. Simply normal, open wide, and up, okay? In this case, I will do it giving my back in order to put all my hands in the mat, okay? Let's do this. Two more. One more. Good. you sweat so much, George. Rafael, welcome, welcome. George, bro, is yeah, I mean, this workout works. I mean, yeah, it makes you suffer a little bit. Now, the last one of the circuits, tap toe. We simply just do one and go tap, down, tap, down, and up. One more time. Down, 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 and up. Okay, let's do this. Come on, 3 more. One more. I mean the abs. Very good. Aid, Yona. Hi, Aid. Okay, very good. We finished the whole round. Now it's just repeat 2 more times. What do you think, guys? 2 more times or 1 more time just? This workout is very, very effective when it comes to fat burn. You know, all calisthenic trainings are very effective when it comes to lose weight, burn fat, but also make real strength. You know, that you acquire more muscle volume doesn't mean that you actually get real strength. There is a big difference between that. However, lifting weight will give you also real strength. I don't discuss in that. I'm not saying that the opposite. What I mean or what I say is that, especially for you as a beginner, is that I'm not saying that everybody who's watching me is a beginner. I mean for you as a beginner, especially for you, body weight calisthenics is the best foundation you can build. Okay, because you struggle with your own body weight and your muscles will going to adapt to your best how can I say fitness condition or fitness capacity. That's why you lose so much weight, that's why you burn so much fat, because your body recognizes that the excedent fat shouldn't be there and it's excluded from your body while training and while converting the fat into muscles. That's why I believe that bodyweight calisthenics give you real strength. However, when you do hypertrophy, for example, and you lift weights, sometimes you feel like your muscles are big, but sometimes, not always, depending which method you use, is muscle, but it may be 80% muscles. Okay? So it would be, I mean, you can have a false muscle volume. For example, right now, this is pure muscle. There is no fat here. But when if I start to do, for example, hypertrophy and do some bulk method, which means that I start trying to gain weight, to gain fat, I will become strong. I will see myself bigger, but it doesn't mean that it's pure muscle. Okay? Do you understand what I mean? It could be, often is, at least 20% fat and 80% muscle. But of course, I will see myself bigger. Of course, I will go up. I will get more weight. That's obvious. But it's not just fat. That's why bodybuilders do like a circle where going up, gaining fat, and they make a body recomposition. Body recomposition is when you turn your fat into muscles. Okay? So, but if you don't want to do all that stuff, do the opposite. Start when defining muscles, defining real strength. For beginners, it's better because you just not big muscle, but also really make a foundation technique. You really learn how to do the exercise, how you apply the movement, and then you are more than ready to lift weight. That's my advice to you. Bro, for skinny, what should I take for skinny? Abu. Hi Denver down there. Hi, welcome my friend. Abu, replying Abu. If you're skinny, I mean it's depending which kind of body, I don't remember the word. Which kind of body type, which body type you have. There is people that are very small, and it's often because you have a fast metabolism, and in those cases, I mean, when you eat too much, and you just burn, and you do whatever you want, and you eat whatever you want, and you just stay the same, it could be that this case. In this case, well, you just need to first sleep more, because this means that you have so much activity, you have so much mental activity, you have so much, let's say, you are so hyperactive in most of the cases that your metabolism doesn't doesn't have any chance to balance. So sleeping, breathing, listen to me, breathing exercises in a normal tempo, you know, not like a high explosive, you know, zone 3, 4, no. Zone 2, maybe 3, but no zone 5 or 4, absolutely not. And yeah, hypertrophy is good for you. In the opposite of what I was talking about before, for you works the opposite. Hypertrophy, uh, you know, fine, calm, trying to calm your nervous system, because your sympathetic side of your nervous system is more active than your parasympathetic. You need to drink a lot of water. That calms your sympathetic nervous system. Okay. So yeah, Abu, I eat a lot, but I don't gain. Yeah, I mean, Abu, as I said, um, I suggest you your life activity is intense, man. And if I'm wrong, tell me right now. Tell me right now if I'm wrong. You don't rest. You don't rest. You need to rest more. And when you rest more, you will going to see like, and you need to drink more water. You need to drink more water. And yeah, you can. In this case, you don't need to eat. If you're young, especially if you're young, if you are under 35 years, you can eat whatever you like, whatever you want. It doesn't matter. But once you start feeling like, oh, I'm gaining weight and other stuff, be careful with sugar, okay? But you will feel it. You will feel it. You don't need to get so. You don't need to be complicated about that. Right now, if that's your case, eat whatever you like. But the main factor here is that you need to take it easy. You need to take some rest. You need to avoid screens, for example. Screens, even if, I mean, unconsciously activate your sympathetic nerve system through dopamine. Okay, and it is not just screen. I mean, it's some way of living you have right now, I could say. Okay. At 25, very good. That you're in the good age to do this. Number one, eat water. Number two, eat whatever you like. Of course, every excess produce problem. Okay, so whatever you want, but no pressure with food. Okay. Number three, but however, wait. However, the cleaner, the faster with the results. Sorry, I forgot to tell you that. Actually, now that I remember, avoid sugar. Actually, even if you are 25, it's better to avoid sugar. Why? Because sugar also activates the sympathetic nervous system, and this nervous system, your nervous system is your problem here. Okay, that's your problem here. So you need to take care of all that, and you need to try to activate the parasympathetic. Parasympathetic is when you effortlessly feel that you want to sleep, that you not tired, like calm, like you are, you know, like we say here in Sweden, sleep. Okay. When you find that, when you feel that, you're going to recognize that you're gaining weight, and you're gaining strength, and you're gaining more balance. And with balance, you're going to gain muscles. Okay. Wolf Garage. Hi Wolf. Welcome. Yesha Yerma. Body T. Body T. Oh my God. What? Can someone tell me what body T means? Yesha, can you explain yourself, please? I will also say to remove or reduce cardio. No. Why not? However, cardio should be zone 1, zone 2. I mean, walking, you know, something that you can actually talk when doing the cardio. However, not too much. That's the secret. Not too much. And why cardio? Why walking? example, let's say that you because in this case the person have difficulty to sleep, have difficulty to leave some mission, some not mission, like some something that they need to do. You know, they don't rest. People don't rest, and that's the problem here. Or they don't stop thinking. There is too much mental activity. That's the problem here. So when you do cardio, when you walk without any screen, without anything, just maybe music at most, when you walk and do some breathing, it could be also meditation. I would recommend meditation, for example. But if you don't want to meditate, and in those cases, most of those cases don't meditate because they are restless mentally, it's better to hack that problem with physical activity, but at a low intensity and in a low volume, and then activate muscles and work out with explosive, more volume in the hypertrophy, in the middle, not like 5 reps with too much weight, but 10 reps, 15 reps with 80%, 70, 75%. I don't remember now the balance. I mean, you know, the proportion reps and weights, but something in between there. Why does your face look like a brick? I was born that way. I don't know. LeBron James. Why are you so tall, LeBron James? In your opinion, it's better to eat pizza or pasta in the evening and not at... No. Oh, okay. That's a big discussion. Pizza or pasta, lunch or in the evening, depending of your season of life, depending on your how you're living right now, depending on your age, depending on your goal. That's very. I'm sorry, I can't give you an exact answer to that. But from a healthy perspective, it's better earlier than later. It's actually better to eat breakfast, as in pasta and pizza, in breakfast than in lunch, and better in lunch than in the evening. I mean, thinking on a healthy perspective, okay? Not like gaining muscles or losing fat. Yeah, of course, you're not going to gain fat if you do this, okay? I actually used to eat my carbs, you know, my junk food, mostly in the beginning of the day, you know, in the breakfast or in the morning. And then and actually I don't feel any temptation on night to eat that. But I'm 35. I need to take care of myself. I can't allow myself to eat whatever I want whenever I want, and that's my trick. I eat whenever I want, but I don't eat too much. I don't excess myself, and I ate in right times. But as Abu, I am also a hyperactive person. I have my sympathetic nerve system is more active than my parasympathetic. I was born that way. Everybody have one more active than the other. Tend to have that issue. I won't say issue, but tend to have this situation, you know. So in my case, it's better for me to eat carbs earlier because if I eat later, I won't be able to sleep as well. I won't be able to sleep enough. However, there is another problem. If I go to bed hungry, I won't be able to sleep. There is people that are able to sleep, but we as a sympathetic nerve system person, let's classify it that way, they can't go to bed hungry. They won't be able to sleep. So there, I mean, this is a world that's why people, if they really want to achieve their goal faster, fast or certain in certain way, a coach is the best option. I know. It costs money. Some of us, so most of us don't have enough money to let. Oh, the other option is here, being here, learning one step at a time, and doing what they need to do, and feel them yourself, guys. You need to feel yourself. You need to try and error. Okay, because all of us, we are different, and we have different goals, different lifestyles, and that's what makes this complicated. However, simple, principles, training principles. Number one, eat healthy is better than eating junk. Always. That's no discussion. Water, always. Not as much as you can, but as much as your body permits you. As much as you can. As much as you can. This is two. This is about nutrition. Now, when it comes to training, beginners, balance. Not too much, not too little. Your best, your highest, and something that you feel like, I'm tired now, I'm good, and consistently. Okay. What else? And just go. Just try one thing today. Oh, it feels good. You're going to see the improvement. You're going to see the improvement pretty fast. And I believe, from my perception and from my experience, people get stuck because of the over information. Don't think too much. Make your research, and also, but mostly your own research with yourself. Try to recognize yourself. Try to find yourself, what your issues, what do you feel comfortable with, which exercises you feel like this feels good. You need to go through feelings, because you are blind. Let's say, hypothetically, you don't have enough knowledge. You are just looking around. Okay, let's then let's validate ourselves. It is okay to do something that it doesn't feel wrong, but just always respect the basic healthy principles. Eat good, eat fine, eat as good as you can. What more? Train as much as you can, respectfully. What I mean respectfully, considering the volume, the intensity, that you feel good, that you sweat, you feel good, you don't feel like you're really, like dead, but either like, I can do this 3 more times, a balance. Just that's all. A new supplement, NMN and TMG. I don't know about it. I have to be honest with you guys. I'm starting to learn about supplements, because I'm not used to supplements. Believe me or not, I don't supplement myself too much. I come from a land where supplements is just actually sugar and water. And right now, even that doesn't exist. Okay. When I tell the story about myself through elite level, so you won't believe me. You won't believe me. That's why I don't like to talk about it, because you won't believe me. But my homies, all my old friends of the old school, they were not allowed me to live because they lived the same thing that I lived. But basically, we were made of sugar and water. Of course, some protein here and there. But what you know what I mean? It wasn't enough. It wasn't too much. It was like so supplement. The only supplement I used to drink all my life was spirulina. Spirulina is very good. It's very healthy, very good. Now I don't ignore all other supplements that there is right now. I actually, while discovering them, I actually feel that they are good options. But I'm sorry, Denver, I can help you with NMN and TMG. I don't know about it, but I will research. I will do a research about it because I'm very interested about supplements and other stuff. I will try consuming whole food. Yeah. Make smoothie if you have to. Focus on complex carbs like oats and sweet potato. Yeah, that's right, Denver. That's right. Get your small blender and make. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Good advice, Denver. That's the best. Lark Williams, you look like Bang Can from Stray Kids. Oh, another homework. I don't know who is Stray Kids or either Bang Can. Maybe I ask my son. He maybe knows that. But you can help me with the research, Lark Williams. I mean, if you make a brief description about who is Bang Can from Stray Kids, I will be honored. All right, guys. It's almost an hour. Okay, I will keep it here. The live stream already got the whole workout anyway. It's just to repeat one more time or two more times. Two more times is too much, especially for beginners. I recommend just one. Intermediate, advanced, yes, 2 or 3, depending on your, what you're doing, what you've done day before, and what you're going to do day after. I often take a day off after this training, but of course, I'm doing a challenge, and that's fine for me. And it's actually good for me to leave it here. Right now, but I will be pleased if you like to. If you have any other question before I close the live stream right now, we can talk a little bit more if you like. If you have any question or something, let me know. Tomorrow is another day. Tomorrow we have, I don't remember what we have tomorrow, but I guess it's something about endurance, because if we worked, or mobility, I think it's mobility related. But whatever it is, tomorrow is going to be powerful day. It's going to be a very good day. It's a growing day, okay? With me, growing day is every day. We're almost there, guys. We finish on Friday, but we finish burpee, okay? After Friday, I'm going to start to vary more and going to do other kind of workouts, okay? I will keep developing calisthenics, and I'm going to add some weight lifting. But I will especially be focused on beginners, because I think that's where most people need help. I don't do anything to show myself and do a lot of, show my capacity. I've already done that. I've been competing in an elite level. I don't have to show anything to anyone. I rather use my knowledge and my experience to show you, to bring light to you guys, okay? If you agree with that, please give me a like, give me a signal, which you know what it is, a comment or like or whatever. But I believe, strongly believe, I'm committing myself to give my best for you, to you, and so you get, so you do this step forward with me, okay? So we grow together. That's my mission here. Denver. Abu, I don't recommend you to take NMN. You are 25. You are too young to be taking that. Denver, please, if you have any, okay, I will take with me NMN, and the other ones was NMN or TM nothing. I will take that, but I'm pretty curious about those supplements. Mm. What is that those for? To lose fat, to gain weight? What is that about? What does those supplements? Something light that you, Abu, can take is casein and Vasol. Casein and Vasol are very light protein, very effective protein, and it won't damage you. Okay, it's very natural, can I say? If you want to take some supplements, that's the only supplement I can recommend for you right now. All right, guys, I will leave you here. Tomorrow is another day. Please, if you haven't subscribe right now. Hit the bell so you don't miss the notification when I go live. Tomorrow I will go live all those days, all this week, with between 5:30, lately 7 p.m. Central European time. And tomorrow I will show you, as always, a very good training workout. See you tomorrow. On the meantime, I wish you all the best for you, my friend, and I really wish that you're still having a good day, a good afternoon, or good night, wherever you are. Bless you. Bye, bye, bye.